Good morning everyone, this is Gerald Mark Eganya and this is my final exam. So for the first topic, we have the curriculum and curriculum development. It refers to the planned sequence of instructional experiences and content that students go through in an educational program. It encompasses a set of learning goals, objectives, materials, and activities. It is designed to facilitate the acquisition of knowledge, skills, and attitudes by students. Curriculum can be formal, as in the case of school or university program, or informal, as in the case of self-directed learning. So for the example, setting objectives and goals. So for objectives, understand cellular structures, grasp the principles of genetics, explain the evolutionary processes, analyze ecological system, and comprehend the basics of human anatomy. So the goal are foster scientific curiosity, critical thinking, and an appreciation for the relevance of biology in everyday life. So for the second topic, we have the constructively aligned and developmentally sequenced learning programs. It refers to educational approaches that emphasizes the intentional alignment of learning objectives, experiences, and instructional processes to enhance the effectiveness of teaching and learning. So, for the example, one of the examples are in a constructively aligned math course, if the learning objectives is for students to solve algebraic equations, the learning activities might include guided practice exercises, group discussion, and the assessment could be a test featuring algebraic equations to solve. So, in developmentally sequenced language learning program, a basic vocabulary and sentence structure might be introduced first, followed by more complex grammar, rules, and advanced vocabulary as students gain proficiency. So for the third topic, we have the contextualized learning programs or instructional plans. Involve designing educational experiences that are closely connected to real-world context and relevant to learners' lives. The idea is to make learning more meaningful and applicable by integrating it with the specific situations, challenges, and environments in which learners operate. So the examples are real world relevance, a contextualized learning programs for business students. Instead of just studying accounting theory, students might engage in a project where they analyze and manage the finances of a business. So the fourth one is the inclusive teaching strategies that consider the cultural background and experiences of learners from indigenous groups are crucial for creating a supportive and effective learning environment. So one of the example is the culturally responsive teaching. Incorporate indigenous perspectives, histories, and contributions into the curriculum. And the last one is selecting and using tools for monitoring, critiquing, and assessing instructional plans is crucial for ensuring the effectiveness of teaching strategies or the strategy of the teachers. So, for example, rubrics, purpose or the purpose is clearly defined expectations and criteria for success. The use is develop rubrics for assignments, projects, or preparations, a structured way to assess and provide feedback on specific components. So that would be all. Thank you for listening.